Hi, my name is John James and I am a writer and campaigner for male victims of female perpetrated domestic violence. I'd like to talk to you today about change, change after abuse. And it's not an easy thing to do. Changing yourself, your perspective in life is not easy by any means. But it's a necessity. It's a necessity to carry on with your life. It's a necessity if you want to be happy, if you want to find a life post abuse. It's necessary to do that. Um, I can only talk about my experience and about how I changed and how I found my own way after abuse. If you read my book From the Darkness, which talks about my experiences in an abusive relationship, I talked to you about how I went to Nepal and how Nepal changed me. Now, it sounds corny, but I had what can only be described as a spiritual awakening when I was in Nepal. Um, I was taught by the Nepalese people, by the people that I met there, how to lead a more productive life, how to leave the past where it is and live for the now, and to understand. And this is an important part. This is an absolute necessity if you want to move on from abuse, and that is to understand that the past does not exist apart from in your own head. It doesn't exist at all. The abuser, if you carry on um, suffering from the effects of the abuse, the post-traumatic stress disorder is mostly the abuser living rent-free in your head. Now, if you want to get past that, you have to understand that. You have to understand that the past does not exist apart from in your own head. I didn't understand that for a very long time. So I had to train myself, train my own mind to understand that what was going on in my head was not real. And that's really difficult, like I say, and that takes a long time. Sometimes it takes months, years, decades, even for some people, and sometimes it doesn't happen at all. It doesn't happen at all. And sometimes the pain that's inflicted by the abuser can cause somebody to commit suicide. It's a sad state of affairs, but it's a fact that some people never get over the abuse. Some people never find that nirvana beyond the abuse. However, my own experience, I did find a peace beyond abuse, but not 100%. I wasn't totally satisfied. There was still a niggling something at the back of my mind. Not my abuser, not concentrating on my abuser, but the abuse had left something there. So I decided to change myself on the outside. I decided to kill the old John and invent a new one. There is a quote, a Star Wars quote that my girlfriend likes to say, and that is, "Let the past die, kill it if you have to." And I believe that, and I decided to kill it. I decided to kill it within myself, from the outside. Already started work on the inside, already quite successful on the inside, but I decided to kill it on the outside. And the way I did that is to transform myself. Now I'll show you what I looked like before the transformation, what I looked like after the abuse. Grey hair, pretty much clean shaven. That's what I look like after the abuse. This is what I look like now, obviously. So I decided to grow this beard. I dyed my hair. So I have dark hair now, not grey. And I started to tattoo myself now. I don't know, on camera. There we go. That is my Ganesh sitting on a lotus. Now, Ganesh is the Hindu elephant god who removes barriers, and a lotus is a flower, beautiful flower that grows in mud. So from the shit that was my life is now something beautiful, and that represents that. And I'm going to have more tattoos to change myself physically. So these are the things that I'm doing, and I really hope that if you're suffering from abuse or you're suffering from the aftermath of abuse, I really hope that you can find your own way to change, whether it's physically, whether it's mentally, whatever it is. Change your life. I am living proof that there is life after abuse. You can be happy again, which I am very happy, and I'm trying to help others to find that happiness that I found. So there is life after abuse, whether it's changing physically or changing the inside, changing mentally, whatever it is. I hope that you can change as well. I don't know whether this video has helped anybody, but I really hope it has. So until next time, take care. Bless you. Love you. Bye.